So, as with all my videos, you agree to take 100% responsibility for your own process. Don't go to places where you don't belong. If I say something and it doesn't work for you, change the words to work for you. So even though I'm such a work in progress, and I've been working so hard, and it feels like I've just had a big setback. And that's just really frustrating. I'm open to the possibility that this is part of the process, and that it's actually leading me towards my health. And I'm okay. And I am loved, and I am supported. And even when I don't feel it, I can still love myself. Or at least be willing to love myself. So even though I've been working so hard, it feels like I just keep on trying. I've made so much effort. And it feels like I've had a setback. And that's so frustrating. It doesn't feel fair. I'm open to the possibility that this is actually a positive thing. That it's a sign that I'm on the right track. That I've stirred something really important up, and it's come to the surface to be healed. And I'm okay. Right here, right now. So even though I've had a setback, and it's frustrating, and I wish it didn't have to be that way. It is what it is. And I'm open to seeing it as a sign of progress. That something that's been buried under the surface is coming up to be healed. And I can just love myself through this. Something is coming up to be healed. Something that's been buried under the surface is rising up. It may feel like a setback. It may feel like I'm stuck. It may feel like it's worse than it was before. But what if this is actually progress? What if I'm actually feeling things that have been buried and hidden for a really long time? What if this is a sign that I am making progress and I am moving forward? What if this is just part of the process? What if this really will pass? And for right now, I can be super gentle with myself. What would it look like if I was really, really kind to myself? What would it look like if I saw this as an opportunity to nurture myself more? What would it look like to send love and compassion to all of these parts of me? To be kind to the part of me that is having such a hard time. to be kind to the part of me that feels sad and frustrated and overwhelmed. Just sending that part of me so much love. Let's take in a deep breath. And just tuning in and tapping on the side of the hand. I'm just thinking of, let's just anchor in some more love. So even though stuff is rising up to heal, and it's not always so comfortable, I'm just sending it so much love. And I choose to have compassion for myself right now. I choose to be kind and gentle with myself right now. So even though I feel like I got stirred up and some stuff has risen to the surface, I am loving myself. I'm choosing to be compassionate. I'm choosing to send kindness to the most wounded parts of me and to all of the pieces and parts that are rising to the surface to be healed. And I'm going to see this as a positive thing. So even though I've gotten stirred up, I've been doing the work intensely. I've been showing up for myself. And sometimes that means that I feel more intensely, that it brings things up to the surface to be healed. So I'm just choosing to love myself deeply. I'm choosing to send compassion to all the parts of me that are rising up to be healed. And really, really choosing kindness and gentleness. All the stuff that's gotten stirred up, the parts that have risen to be healed, feeling stirred up, the parts that are waiting to be healed. A lot of stuff got stirred up and is rising to the surface. Hey there, Sabrina, welcome. That stuff that's gotten activated, gotten triggered, rising to the surface and waiting to be healed. That stuff, all the stuff that's been stirred up and is rising up to be healed. Just honoring it. And I choose to send it kindness. I choose to be incredibly kind towards myself right now. I am working so hard. I keep showing up. I keep doing the work. I keep making the effort. Even though it's uncomfortable, I keep showing up. And I send love. I breathe in love and compassion and kindness. So let's just breathe in that love and compassion, and let's just even say, I call upon my higher power's love. I call upon divine love, divine compassion, and divine kindness to help me through this time. Breathing in that divine connection and breathing it out around me. Breathing in that divine love and kindness and breathing it out around me. Breathing in divine support and breathing it out around me. Breathing in all the support I need for my higher power. Holding it and letting myself feel that love and kindness and support, and then breathing it out around me. Breathing in connection to divine support. Letting myself be filled with that love and kindness, and then breathing it back out around me. Letting myself take in that support, and then breathing it out around me. Taking in that connection to my higher power, welcoming that divine love and kindness, and sending it out around me. Let's take in another deep breath. I feel a lot looser and a lot more just charged with light and hope and kindness and good stuff. I hope that the same is true for you. It has been a pleasure spending time with you guys this evening. And wherever you are on your path, whatever it is that you're doing, I just want to let you know that you are awesome, that I have no doubt that you are working your butt off, that you are doing the best you can, and that probably your harshest critic is you. And in my experience and in what I've witnessed with so many others, the biggest key to shifting everything starts when we love ourselves.